it can be like that, but that's because that idea came from the imagination that
Yeah.
nothingness mind is from. It's like
Mm.
I gave you the blind person, the one that cannot see with the mind. I gave you the burden of, like, or I gave you the gift of seeing all the pureness and shit, and then you'll have to see all the evil out here and stuff. It's like, but you get to have the pureness, and where we went wrong, that's what you live inside of, endlessly fixing your own bullet wound.
Okay.
Yeah, endlessly trying to fix something. Damn, that probably don't even need to be fixed because you always trying to like really control your body and tell your body don't do this, don't have these cravings, don't do that, and it don't listen. It don't listen.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta feed it what it want. At times you gotta feed it what you don't eat that shit.
Tony, get it, BGM.
It might, yeah, no,
Tony,
you
get
good.
it,
My
girl.
bad.
Sort that. Don't tell your body no. It knows where it want to go.
But you, hey, you, I don't know where it want to go. What's weird though is when you get your mind right, bro. You know nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you when you going in there, bro. You're not gonna be in fear of anything. You're gonna kind of laugh at the things that people say they scared of when they dive in. It just kind of make you laugh, like, oh dang, this what like, and it don't even be you, it be the body be scared of it, cause the body think it's gonna get harmed. It's like, the body think it's gonna get hurt or it's gonna get harmed in some type of way, so it go into the fight or flight. And once it do that, the mind follows just follow the body and let the body take control. And it's like, nah, you ain't doing that to me, not this time. Not
Not-
this time. I,
yes.
but yeah, that was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It was scary, but it was beautiful. It like to the average person, it would have been scary. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. But what you been up to, Seven?
nothing. We just my family, they're opening this restaurant and shit, and honestly, I just been chilling, waiting until they open that up so I can start just working there,
Oh yeah, that's
having to be anywhere else.
yeah, that's lit. You ain't dove in, had no experiences lately.
Uh, with ketamine and weed mixed together, yeah.
What?
Like, yeah, so like I'll be feeling a certain way on ketamine, but I'll never like hallucinate. But if like weed be filling up little dark spots, like that ketamine kind of like puts you in a state and shit, right? And then like weed is like lighting the fire on top of the logs that ketamine puts you in. That makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, yeah.
And, but the other day I was like, I had like a whole like it was like more in my head. Like I could see the hallucinations more in my head than actually like, out in the real world, like how acid and DMT does.
Yeah,
But like it was like imagine like two like shaped like people, right? Like a stick figure looking person that is white and like a stick figure looking person that is black. And they're looking at each other, and like the only thing they can figure out is why they can hear this like big, like, how do I say it? This fake voice in their head. Or I guess, they can hear that shit. But if like they look at someone else and they sit there thinking like it's like they can't hear what I have in my head. But then there's like the sense of fear that immediately comes with it. It's like, what if they can hear what's going on in my head? And they're just like fucking acting like they can't. And that causes like the suspicion. So it's like, like, should I be nice with this person? And that's how like everything kind of follows out. It's like that pureness of like, oh, should I be worried? So like, and I was like seeing that, but then it also like turned into like, they know they can read the gestures on this person's body language, and they can like fucking tell if, how they might feel, or like if their intent is like evil. And so that person that can read the body language notices the person that can read like the mind or whatever. So like, this motherfucker don't realize I'm talking more with my body right now. And it was like an in between of like they trade each other's like a vibe, like I am this and this is how I communicate. and then they start getting like a hang of each other and shit, and it was just like back and forth. That like I can't explain it better than that, but it was like weird as fuck because there was like this point where it like turned into where they both like know everything about each other and shit, but
Yeah.
like they just deal with it. But like the point is, it's like, oh, I got this big when I only had one thought because I was like trying to figure out what this thing was or whatever. Like I don't know. It was just like a big back and forth. Like I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. And like the think part came like last after they said something to each other. And then like they just started this shit, looked back and forth at each other like, damn, we fucked up, didn't we? And it's like, let's just be one being and we'll both deal with it.
Exactly. I've been through that before. Like, it was like my what's name though. What I was hearing was telling me one thing. What I was seeing was telling me one thing, and was coming out. What was coming out my mouth was trying to explain what I was seeing, what I was hearing, what I was smelling, and what I was tasting. But they was all like different entities saying something different. But the one me was trying to bring them all together and explain it. And it was like, man, hold on, bro. That's too much. It was trippy. That's trippy, bro. But
Yeah,
DMT is
shit.
the flim flam. DMT is still the the father of all psychedelics.
Yeah.
DMT is
It's
like
like
the father.
it's like a free base like light basically.
Yeah, I just don't like I think the only thing that weirds me out is smoking out that method, man.
Oh, the oil thing?
Yeah, you be looking, I be feeling like a crackhead.
Yeah. Like I'll smoke DMT and Chenga, hit it through a bong, and it feels all like natural. I'm like, oh yeah, like this is my bong I smoke weed in and shit. But then I remember the trips where I was holding the oil burner to burn the crystal DMT, and
Yeah,
the first thing that would come to mind is like, I look like a fucking crackhead right
yeah, that's how I was feeling just now. Cause like, like every time it would wear down, I would light it back up and try to hit it again. And it's like, while you doing that, it's sometimes like it's like you not even. It's like you in your body, but you not. If you can see yourself, like you standing in front of yourself, looking at yourself. That's what it felt like. Like I'm standing there looking at myself, going, "Look at him smoking that shit again."
now. I feel like that's the self teasing itself and realizing like it's getting smarter to the point. It's like, how would I act about this if it wasn't a big deal?
Yeah, but that
Like, fucking
when that buzzing hit, I was ready. I was trying to buzz all the way out of here. When I started buzzing, oh shit, that came back. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Take two more hits, cause I'm there already." But I don't call that a breakthrough. That was more like it was more like I was off of like I'm gonna say like 3 grams of shrooms. That's what it seemed like I was off like 3 grams of shrooms. So I said on like tonight I'm going back. I'm going back and I'm gonna up the dosage. I ain't even gonna play with it tonight. I'm gonna just go up just a little tiny bit more and up the dosage. And then
when I would put, do you got like the method of burning it right? You feel? Because
yeah,
I was about to say,
yeah,
but
yeah. I got it right. I know how to do it now. Like
with me, I used to put like I used to realize I wasn't burning all of it when I would get it, like, and there would be some left over. So instead of like trying to smoke 30 milligrams, 50 milligrams, and clear it, I would put like 200 milligrams and say like I'm probably gonna inhale about like 50 to 80 to 100 of milligrams
yeah,
and shit. Sometimes I would get the method of burning DMT right, and I realized, damn, I just smoked up like 200 milligrams of fucking DMT and shit,
that's
and it would just blast off from there and just come back.
yeah. I was doing that little twist thing. Like I was hitting the flame like on the side, like not on the bottom where the DMT was settling at. I would twist it like to the left and hit at the top so that when I twisted back and it hit where the west name where it was heated at, it'd just smoke up. And it took me
Yeah.
all these fucking tries I did in order to realize that. And it was like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out because I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I'm like, I think my fam gonna be back tomorrow, so I said I'm gonna have to go in again tonight. I have to go in again tonight, and then probably in the morning I'm gonna do it like that and see what happens.
The morning visual, like when the sun is like literally just and like it rained the day before. Like I always say this shit, but like when the fucking sun is starting to evaporate some of the water left like throughout the nighttime, and that smell, everything feels like alive as fuck. And those are the moments where I like this shit. Like it gets more to like I feel into it.
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
that's
crazy.
that's what's crazy, because like after I was coming down, you know how you get that feeling, you still get the buzzing, it still happened, bro. I went outside, bro. It was lit. It was lit. All the tree, like you could see faces in the trees. Like in the trees,
Shit.
I'm seeing faces in the trees, and I'm looking at the grass, and it's like everything was like standing up, like in a weird way. Like the hairs on my arms, when like the hairs on my arms was standing up, but everything else was doing that. I don't know if that was static electricity or whatever, but I just stood outside for like probably like 5, 10 minutes and just like took in that sun because everything looked so bright and lovely, bro. I don't understand that. After DMT, everything just looked so fascinating. Like even every walking through the house, it was bright. It was just bright. It was like, oh wow, I'm in dreamland,
The fact that it wears off so quick is wild though. Too like
man. Yeah, yeah. It seemed like it goes so fast. It did go kind of fast, bro. But it was like 10 minutes. It wasn't even like a full 15 minutes.
yeah, being like in the trip sometimes, and that shit be feeling longer and stuff. But like just like the fact that it only can affect the body that amount of time, and like that is crazy. Like
Yeah, the body is scary as shit. The body is a punk. The body be scared. It be scared. I ain't gonna ride that skateboard because I might fall and bust my elbow. The body do stuff like that. I ain't gonna get on that bike because last time I fell, you feel me? I broke my pinky toe.
you get all shivery and shit. Like, oh fuck, what am I doing?
My hands was shaking so bad, bro. They was shaking bad. I had to put the pipe down. But then I have to, still like, I got kind of Mike Tyson aggressive. Like, nah, bro, you got to do that again. You got to do that again. You got to do that again. And I was looping myself. But it's crazy how it all comes back. Everything you ever seen, like everything you ever seen, it just comes back like full fold, bro.
There,
And it be in your face. Like you can see all your journeys. Like not just it was like weird because not just the entities I met on my journeys, I could see the beginning stages of my journeys, like where you get the lines and the fractal designs and all that, bro. I was seeing all, I was like, whoa, this is trippy. Like that, and that was my first time diving in today. And it came back like that, and I'm like going, like that's what's been happening with the mushrooms when I have mushroom experiences now. It bring back all my trip experiences. It bring them all back, and I'll be able to see them. But on the mushrooms, I'll be able to see them like fully. It's like it happened again, and it was it was over. It happened again, and it was over. Like all of them, and we talking about like 1,000 experiences. You can just see them all like at one time down there. It seemed like, but this brought it back, and I was like, it was like more like it was something talking to me and explaining my old experience to me. It was like talking it, but the talking was more of like I don't know if it was like I want to call it like a vibration. It wasn't even words. It was like a vibration. But soon as I felt that vibration, I could see it. I could see what it was coming from, and the vibration was my old experiences. And it was like, whoa, bro, this shit is trippy. It's exciting. It's exciting to me. I don't know about everybody else. This should be exciting. I'll be having to let me go back in and do this again. Because even seeing the ugly stuff, even seeing like the DMT hell, like it just show you, like seeing all these things, it show you how the mind and the body reacts. That's what I feel like. It show you how your body will react to certain things, and it'll do it out of context. It'll do it like it'll do something stupid that it ain't really supposed to do, but we'll accept it because we like, oh, that's what Charlie did when they did that. That's what he did, and it's like, nah, bro, it don't work like that. You don't gotta react in situations the way somebody else reacted. You. It's like I don't know. It's trippy, hard to explain.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, what's up with it, Cryo?
I just got here, so what's up?
Oh, not too much. Just chop- chopping game.
Chopping it up Friday night.
Yeah, I'm going. I should. What's the name? I should just before I'm thinking I might just take like 2 grams of mushrooms. Like since I'm gonna be here by myself, I'm gonna just take like 2 grams of mushrooms and then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do exactly. Thank you. Thank you, mine, for not being scared. I'm gonna take like 2 grams of mushrooms and then smoke the DMT when the mushrooms kick in. Exactly. Exactly that.
Brain says you're welcome.
I know. I know. Cause that's the only thing. My body was scared as hell. I said, man, you a punk. Your body acted like a punk. Like it ain't even gonna do nothing to us. It ain't even grabbed us yet. Why are you scared? I don't, man. That shit look like, man, some fucking crazy ass teeth and fangs on this fucking monster looking creature, bro. And it was like a lot of them, but they were different, like kind of weird creatures. And they was like going around each other. But it was crazy because when I seen the dragon came out of this little thing that was like seemed like it was right there, like with the fractals going on. It was this little round circle right there. I'm gonna just say it was a portal, and the dragon came out of that thing, and the dragon started floating around, and then the dragon shitted out another dragon, which shitted out another dragon, and I'm going, wait, what the fuck? The fuck is the meaning behind that? Like you got a dragon shitting out a dragon. Like okay, all right. I get it, but I don't. But I do because like picture if like life. It's like it started like my life is starting for me, and then I didn't went and made other life forms, which would be my kids. It's like so it's like all those dragons was still that one dragon. It was like they weren't separated from each other, even though they came from that dragon. They was still that dragon or something. That shit was fucking trippy. That was trippy. But I can't wait to go back, Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu said he'll go with me. No Sun Tzu will go if he ain't with today. I had to go again, bro. I don't know. That should just be so fascinating to me. Cause I think it more of like just the stuff that you see, and it's wild because you be seeing stuff, and you'll think that you just seeing stuff, and it's like it goes deeper than that. The stuff that you seeing is like giving you something, telling you something, teaching you something, and it's like, can you learn from seeing these crazy things that you seeing? Can you learn from it? Are you going to learn from it? You don't have to. To tell the truth, you don't even gotta learn from it if you don't want to. You can take what you want from it, but it's like, can you learn from it? Can you understand what you're seeing when you see it? And it's like sometimes you don't even understand it till days later, months later, a year later. You feel me? Something will happen in life, and it'll be so close to that experience that you'll figure out what you learn later on, and be like, oh, that's what that meant. Or it'll be trippy like with DMT. Like when you do DMT, like reality start talking to you like it's always been talking to you, but it'll talk to you in ways that you will see your experience within reality. Like right now, I can go watch something on TV and something to happen, and that little part right there bring back my DMT experience, but it will be explaining what I seen. And I'm like, whoa, bro, I think that's the most beautiful part too. That's a beautiful part. Like, cause you start to kind of pay attention to every moment, learning that every moment is something. None of these moments it don't matter. Every moment matters because every moment in life is showing itself something, presenting something to itself, teaching itself something. And it's like we not just the body, we life itself. We everything we see is life itself. Life itself being in every which way. Every way you can think of, it's being that. And you get to observe it being those things. And while it's being those things, you get to take it. You get to take it and make those things work the way you want it to work. I get to make this washing machine wash my clothes. You feel me? I get to take this animal and use it as food. I get you everything in life is like put there for you to be able to do something with. Nothing is not here just for nothing. Everything is it's like life is building itself on itself. Life is experiencing itself within itself. Life is being life every which way, bro. That shit is fucking beautiful. Even when it's ugly. Even when it's ugly, it's got to be ugly sometimes. Life can't always like that's the beauty of it. Is that it's not holding back anything. Like we the ones that holding back. Life is not holding back anything. Life is boom, gone, going. We the ones try to slow it down. Stop. Don't do that. Slow up. You feel me? Life like, nah, what
Yeah.
do you mean? You slow up. You stop. Life gonna keep doing it. And it's gonna continue to do it. Even when you put it out your mind and say, I don't want to pay attention to that part in life. Life's still gonna be that. Life is not gonna stop being everything that it is. It's gonna continue to be that. And you being here, being the experiencer, the watcher, the lead of your story, bro, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. I don't care what you so-called want to be in life or think you want to be or think that you need to be. This is the body doing that. It's not even you. You just paying attention because you didn't took it in from way over there and somebody said, hey, if you drive trucks you can make a lot of money, and then you start driving trucks and you think driving trucks is your calling because you good at it. And it's like, no, somebody gave that to you and you took it and you ran with it. That's what you supposed to, but that's what we supposed to do. And we go whichever way is best for me. That's my way. I don't care what it is. That's my way because somebody gave it to me. It's like, no, life, life is doing this shit by itself. You just watching. You just watching and trying to control it. Cause the body, to me, like I said, it's like a pit bull that you trying to tame. You feel me? The body is that pit bull you trying to tame it because the body it wants to eat this. It wants to go over there. It wants to have sex. The body want to do everything. It want all the amenities. The mind is telling it, no, that's not good. And the body like, what the fuck you mean? All this shit is here for me. That's what it's here for. No, don't do that because in the next life, bro, the body is like, bro, the next life, I'm not gonna make it to the body's not making it to the next life.
Yeah, that nigga got his shit straight. Yeah,
Hey, for
I know.
real, bro, the body not making it to the next life. That thing in there is gonna be in the next one and the next one, and it's in all of them already. So the body like, man, I'm trying to get it while the getting is good. You feel me? And we be like, no, don't get it. That's not good for you. But that's what's trippy though, because you start to pay attention to all the things that you were taught over time. And you took it and you made it yours. You made the idea yours. And none of these ideas is ours. None of them. None of them all came from somewhere else. Every idea, I don't give a fuck what you can think of. It came from somewhere else. And you took a jab at it and it worked for you. And you said this is the answer, and it's like that's the answer for you, and that ain't the answer because it ain't no answers to this shit. Everybody want to have the answer though, but it's really not no answers. All it is people preparing you to live life and feel happy about what life is until you get to the end, till the body gets to the end. It's like they making you comfortable. Here, take this pillow. You feel me? Get this blanket. This blanket is real fluffy, isn't it? It feels good, huh? You feel me? That's all everybody doing. And then when
Yeah.
this all makes sense, but it don't at the same time, and it's not supposed to. It might make sense how a car run because we made it. But we didn't make this life. We did, but we didn't. The thing that made it, we can't kind of reach it in the way that we want to. But it's like weird, bro. God damn, bro. Why did I dive in? Because now, see, here I go. Here I go. with my, I'm gonna call it my waved up philosophies. You feel me? I ain't even trying to philosophize. You feel me? I ask for everybody else. Let them do that, and I just watch. I just watched. That's a good explanation. That one might work. You feel me? For a while. And that's what a lot of shit do. It's like wax. You feel me? You put it on, it's gonna keep it. It's gonna be waxed up for a minute, but not too long. Not too long. It's only gonna work for a while. Everything that starts has to come to an end. So it's like, bro, everything get this pillow, bro. Get your blanket, get your fluffy blanket. You feel me? Matter of fact, we're gonna lay you in rose petals. So,
That's why when you tell somebody just watch, like it hits them hard as fuck because they're like, oh shit, like you just say some shit like just watch, and it actually shivers you, like the way you feel about it. Like, yo, he just mentioned time. He just said time was right.
yeah.
And you're sitting there like, fuck, how did I not notice that? He knows that time works this way. What the fuck? Like, and the fear just becomes a thing in itself.
Yeah, the fear. Yeah, the fear. I think the fear just control us in so many ways. You feel me? The fear control. That's why I can't nobody. You can't fucking tell me shit about demons or none of that stuff, bro. You feel me? I'm not in
Yeah.
fear of anything no more. I'm not. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of the devil. You feel me? You can be, and I will listen to you, and I will accept that you are in fear because you're supposed to be, because you're not me. But don't try to get me to roll with you because that's what you scared of. No, bro, I don't roll like that no more. I used to, but I understand it. I totally understand. And I'm not in fear of anything no more. That's the crazy thing. Maybe that's not a good thing. You feel me? And maybe it is, but who knows? I don't know. It's good for me. It's good for me. Because, like you said, when I turned into the watcher and I started watching everybody and their demons, I started laughing at them. Said, damn, that's the monkey you got on your back. You can't get that off. Like you can clearly see that you the one told asked the monkey to get on your back. Monkey, come over here, get on my back. I'm gonna carry you. But you don't have to do. You don't have to accept nothing. That's the crazy thing about life. You don't have to accept anything, but you can accept all things. But just know what you accepting and what you falling in line with. Because that thing that you accept is what's going to control the rest of your movement on this planet. You feel me? And it's like, I think we, like, as people, it's a lot of things we got to let go of because it's like, bro, like I said, bro, we think like we still cavemen and shit. We cavemen that and updated some houses, but we still got that old frame mind of thinking. It's like, it's like people, it's like you running off an old fucking Windows, the first Windows computer or something. And we trying to hold on to that software. And it's like, bro, that software was made for then. It's not made for right now. Right
Yeah.
now, we got to change the software. If we don't, and we not, because we got to. Nobody's ready for the real upgrade. I'm just saying like that. Nobody is ready for the real upgrade. That's what they're not ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not. I'm
Crowd
not
ready.
gonna hold you. I'm not ready for it.
I seen stuff. I know things. I'm ready. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
5D, here we come.
5D. We've been in 5D. We've been in every D. We been in every,
The
That's where we are right
Oh,
now.
maybe you.
huh?
That's where we are right now.
We've been in it. We just didn't see it.
5D. We've been in 5D.
We've been in it. We just didn't see it. We didn't understand it at the time. Cause they like it, like everything we see it now when we dive in on psychedelics, we've been in that. It ain't nothing new. We've been in it. We just seeing it. Going, oh wow, that was amazing. That shit been here. That shit ain't never left. Shit will always be here. Always. Until the end of time. When we dead and gone, it's still gonna be here. And you know what? The new people that come when they have their experience, they're gonna be saying the same shit we saying. Just probably in a different way. Scars for cuts for luck. Scars for freedom. What? But that shit is trippy, man. I don't even like to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I like. I guess I like to watch. Like you say, I like to watch George now. I like to watch because if I get to talking about it, it's gonna be beyond a lot of thoughts. So Sun Tzu, like when Sun Tzu get to talking, that should be beyond a lot of thoughts. It'd be like, you know, it'd be like a lot of people can't hold that shit in their hand. They can't, because they gonna be
It's
scared
just
somebody gonna see it.
the slightest whisper in the wind, bro. Like that shit.
They gonna be scared somebody gonna see it. It's gonna freak everybody out if you was holding it in your hand. But I'm getting to that part to where I'm just like, fuck that. You feel me? I'm gonna start speaking it. You know, I ain't gonna play with it. I'm gonna let everybody speak. Speak the ideas and act like ideas, like even my ideas. They all the same. They no different. None of the ideas is different. None of the beliefs is different. Cause what they do, they all give us the same feeling. They all give us the same feeling that make us feel and act a certain way. All of them. Bro, all of them. So you can't say one is different than the other. Like they be like, well, this religion is better than that one. How? How? It's impossible. The same way they love that one is the same way they love that one. The life they give for that one is the same life they giving for that one. It's like that's the trippy part. That's the part that's getting me is the overlayment. You feel me? It's almost like putting on clothes and on this body. Every time you put different clothes on the body, it make the body look different. But it's the same body. It's the same body, but we go, okay, that one right there, see, he got on dirty clothes, he bummy. He got on expensive clothes, he this. You feel me? It's the same overlayment, bro. That's the crazy part. I'ma quit now. You feel me? I'ma quit.
Right? Like I don't know if I said this before, but like if you think of home and like the way we dress, and then if I speak to you, it's addressing you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cause yeah, baby, that what the hell? I'm addressing you. Yeah, I'm dressing you up. Here, put this shirt. This shirt look better than that one.
Yeah, no, like when it comes to thoughts and shit, it's like, why are you worried about my clothes? Why are you trying to get me that put clothes on like you? I'm an animal, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, what the hell, man? And then look, you know what's weird though? This is the weird part. If we see somebody outside naked, what's the first thing we say? They crazy.
Yeah.
Look at them. They like, what the
You
fuck?
should ask
Up
me.
there naked. We gonna call the police. Hey man, somebody running around naked over here. And it's like, damn, okay, but yeah, this is the world we live in though. This is what it is. This is how our minds is working right now. You feel me? Like exactly like that. But that's what I was saying about being that damn octopus creature, picking up all them shells and stuff, trying to cover myself to make myself look like something I wasn't, so I wouldn't get attacked by the big fish. Hey, Hey, let me go get me some nice shoes so people don't talk about my shoes. Nice pants, and I gotta be a certain dress a certain way and cover my body up with these things in order to make me look like, I'm something or somebody when you are already somebody. You don't even need all these things to be somebody. You still that somebody. You feel me? That somebody that you even not. And it's when you think about it, this is what they do. Like every dictator, every actor, every rapper, every singer. What did they do? They got a persona, a way to dress, a way to sound, a way to present themselves, and that's the way they presented themselves. And just because they was dressed a certain way or they talked a certain way, everybody accepted it and said, "Oh shit, this the man right here." And it's like, huh? Like what the hell, bro? Damn, bro. Let me stop. I'ma quit. I quit. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be tripping for sure. Yeah, man, we always all tripping, Brianna. We always stay in the trip because the life is the trip. That's the one thing. That's one of the clearest things that you learn from diving in on psychedelics. That life is the trip. Life is the trip. You seeing all the fractal designs in everything, planet being everything at one time, bro. And I said I think that's the beauty that I love about life now is the fact that it's being everything and you are there to see it. We are here to see it and experience it being all these things to where we begin to judge what it's being. We begin to like we begin to judge it. But it's crazy how we take a person. Like remember the one lady we was talking about that they call mama? And you feel me? And she died and they carried her body for all them days and they dressed her up, put Christmas lights on her body while she was dead and everything. Kept putting a meter up to her. Talking about, look, her meter is running higher than mine. I'm telling you, she's still alive. Bro, we dress life up in that way right there. Like, like for reals. It's certain things in life that we grab and we make something, we shine the light on, then we dress it up. And we put all these things on it. And we go, okay, that's it right there. Now it's the shit. You feel me? We dress it up, everything, bro. And that's it. But it's dope at the same time. It's dope. Like 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 Seven said, man, sometimes you gotta sit back and just be the watcher. Don't even react to half the shit that's going on. Just watch and listen. You feel me? That's it. Damn, I just be talking.
Well, true, true.
Uh,
Like you know how like we say shit like, "Oh, this is tainted," and then but we use that sound, that taint, like to sustain, paint, and things like that. Like,
yeah.
and what's it called? It's like what we're all walking forward in the darkness, like towards nothing, and then you realize you trip, and you're like, "Damn, this is nice. It would be really nice to trip." But it's like, nah, bro, we got to keep walking. That's what this part of us is meant to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, gotta keep walking, gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. I'm just going, bro, damn. Cause somebody was asking me like what intent I set on psychedelics. And bro, I don't set no intent. I don't do that no more. I played that game. Already did that. I played the game of intent. I played the game of listening to music. I played it every which way. Every which way. And then I started to see I didn't really need no intent. Because my intent was gonna be a fetish I was feeding for my body it was for my body. It wasn't even for my mind. It was for my body. I set this intent for my body because I want my body to be this way or that way. And it's like, man, I start going, bro, I don't even really know what I want. Well, I know what I want, but what do I actually really actually need? Like down to that. Like just show me. Like I don't even want anything. I just want to see. And I can learn from that. Because anything else to me right now with that is uncivilized. You feel me? I don't need to set no intent. I don't have no intentions. I feel like I'm already perfect in every way. Like not just in the good way, but in the bad ways too. I'm already perfect. This is how I was made. This is me. I made myself the way that I was over time. And that's who I've become. And you feel me? And a lot of the things that I even seen that I was doing wrong, like I already changed. It's like crazy because you see the things that you're doing wrong and what is wrong, harming somebody else. You feel me? And you start seeing that and you change it. And it's like, damn, what else is there to change? What else is there to like what? I ain't trying to be no billionaire. I don't care about that, bro. We want the things that we want to consume the things that we know don't last. Or we can't really take with us if we go. It's like we want all those things, and it's like, bro, I don't even want that stuff no more. I ain't gonna say I'm content, but I'm cool. I'm floating. I ain't never been. This is the most happiest. I always been happy, but this is the most happiest I've been in my whole life, bro. The most happiest. I'm always joyful. I'm always proud of myself. I'm always pushing myself to do what myself want to do, not what other people always think I should do. I stay on my own path. You feel me? I stay in my lane. Basically, I stay in my lane. I listen to everything else, but I'm joyful. I'm happy, bro. It don't get no better than this. And it's like, I don't know. They talk about Samsara, wherever you want to call it. I didn't reach that. I didn't reach that to where it's like, I feel like I can't go wrong. Even when I go wrong, I'm not going wrong. You feel me? It's like I'm at that part in my life. And I just want
I
everybody,
would be.
yeah, I just want everybody to be happy like this. If you're not, hey, I'm gonna keep pushing past you. But
Then
just keep,
like, bro. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about, true. But some of the people you push past end up finding you in the club again too.
yeah,
It's just like, hey,
again and again and again and again, and because they trying to figure out like why is you always smiling? Why is you always happy? Like, life ain't good. Life is this. And look what's happening over here, bro. I didn't do that over there. I'm not doing none of that stuff over there. They doing that. I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing, and you see me happy. I must be doing something right for myself, for me. If you can't get to that place or find that sweet spot, that's messed up. That's messed up. What's up, Exile?
What up?
What up? And I think
How's it?
that, huh?
Are you live?
Yeah, we live right now.
What up?
Exile said, "What's up to everybody out there? While you here, make sure you hit that like button. Don't just be sitting up in here and don't hit the like button. Just hit it, get it out the way. If you ain't subbed up. If you want to dive in on Discord, you can come in Discord too. I forgot. Let me share it real fast.
I got you.
Oh, good looking out. Yeah, share the Discord so if y'all want to come in, you can come and chime in. Because this is what we do. We kind of talk about experience. We talk about a lot of stuff, but I think I don't be wanting to, we already got people out there doing all the other stuff. You feel me? And it's like, let them do what they doing. You feel me? If it sound prolific to us, let's go watch them sometimes. But here, we can talk about the stuff. You feel me? We can talk about it. And we can sit back and just kind of have a good time as we talk about it. Shit ain't got to be always so serious. Like every time I see somebody doing something, they be so serious. I be like, damn, shit, you so serious, I believe you too. I accept it and believe it and walk with you because you serial right now. I ain't never serious. I ain't never serious because it's all a joke. It's the biggest joke we ever played on ourselves. The biggest, it's the biggest joke we ever played on ourselves. You can't blame nobody but you. I mean, it's what we do, bro. This is just what we do. But what's been up? What you been up to, Exile?
I just had some Hawaiian barbecue. You got Ono Hawaiian barbecue out there?
Yeah, yeah, I ate
Yeah,
there.
just smashed some Ono Hawaiian barbecue.
Yeah, did you get the spam?
No, I haven't tried the spam yet.
Yeah, I think I got the pulled pork last time I went there. The pulled pork. But yeah, I'm diving in again tonight, bro. I'm taking advantage of this time at home by myself. That's for sure. I ain't even gonna I ain't gonna play with it. Cause it's like I ain't even had no time alone to myself. You know, family been here, other kids been here. It's like been it ain't been hectic, it's been good, but like I never had a chance. I didn't have the chance to just dive in. And I like going in by myself when ain't nobody here. I like to, even if I freak out, I like to be able to freak out solo. So if I lose it, I lost it. I ain't gotta show everybody I lost it. they, they gonna be trying to help me, and I don't. It ain't that I need help. It's just I need to let it go. I need to let the experience keep going until I find out what it's trying to do. Shit. But yeah, yeah, it was some good experiences though. Exile. It was good. That was a good starter. That was a good starter kit for the week. Then I'm gonna try to go in like every day though. I'm gonna just even when they come back, like when the kids go to school, I'm gonna go in like early in the morning like I used to back in the days until I get that platinum breakthrough. It was weird though, bro. It's always, man, I don't get that. It's always this entity that I see and I can't make it out because it be like in behind the hieroglyphs and the fractals it be showing me, and it just be going, and like just from the movement of its hands, it's all this stuff happening, and it's like it make you like you be trying to look at that entity back there, but the designs and the what's going on, it pulls you into that to where it's like that
Yeah.
thing is trying to do something to not make you see it or something, and you just fall into the fractal designs until that motherfucker disappear, but it still kind of come back. You can still see him like doing this little thing with his hands, and it's like, bro, what the hell is that? It's like, what is that? I think it's a gesture. I got That's the way I feel like it's a gesture or something. Do
Hey, while you're talking, that's what I'm here projecting. That shit crazy.
Yeah, Kalindi talked about it like the lady in the red dress in Matrix. Sometimes you get distracted or, oh, something shiny or.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly, exactly, and it'll pull you in, and then you'll be looking at that. But it's kind of weird because I remember back in the past when that used to happen. I would look at the designs, but then I'll try to focus on that thing that's back there creating this thing. And when I do that, it always pushes me past both of them. It's like I feel myself go forward and pad like go through the fractal designs and go through that thing and break through somewhere else. And it's like that's what I was basically trying to do. I was trying to just keep pushing forward. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, damn, bro, yeah, I'll be
do
ready.
you think that thing has a form, or do you think that your mind, your perception, your experience is creating a form to see it?
Both.
Does it need a form?
I think it's both. I think it's both because, like, from my experiences, it's like, okay, like, let's say, like, when we close our eyes, how we see, like, darkness, right? That darkness can take any form. It don't really need you to become any form. That darkness that you looking at, it can take the dream form. It can take when you go ice cream, and it can picture an ice cream in that darkness. That darkness can take any form. It doesn't matter. So it's like when that darkness is there, like I would say that it's me creating that thing back there, but I don't see myself having any thought of putting anything back there. I just can see it. And I'm watching the hands and I'm trying to go, well, okay, why? Like, what is this thing doing? Why does this thing do this? You
And
feel?
the shit Doing with his hands, you can't think. You don't think you got that intelligence right there. Sometimes
Yeah, yeah, that's what
you
it
be
seems.
doing some shit, you be kicking that intelligence. It's intelligence.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. That's it, but it's like weird, bro. Cause like,
Uh,
yeah, what you just dove in, Sun Tzu?
nah,
Oh,
I'm,
I was gonna
I'm
say,
out.
like you're supposed to wait for me. I got the method man now. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I still smell the DMT on my hands, bro, on everything. I still can. Yeah, it's strong too. It's
how
strong.
long? How long has it been?
Dang. The meet up,
Damn.
Yeah, the
meet
first one or the second one?
second one, the second one. So it was last year, last February.
Yeah.
Last time I smoked DMT. It was last
You're fresh. You're fresh, that one.
fresh, fresh. What's up with it, KK2? Why? But yeah, yeah, fresh.
You gonna break through tonight for sure, bro.
Oh
You
yeah,
good.
going back, and I know what I was putting in there, so I'm gonna know my dosage and everything. I'm gonna have it on point. I'm gonna
Hey,
drop.
bro, just smoke a blunt first. Sprinkle some on your blunt first, then go diving right after, bro.
Oh yeah, cause it'll get stuck in your lungs.
Right after. Get
I'm gonna
that
take,
jump start. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm gonna take like 2 grams of mushrooms though. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna wipe
on
the
those old
whole trip out.
carburetors,
So
on
enjoy
those
it
old
first.
carburetors, you got to sprinkle some gas in there to
Yeah,
at first get it started.
yeah, to
Little
make
lubrication.
just a little bit of gas to make the engine kick over. So I'm gonna take 2 grams because I'm here by myself. Like I said, I'm gonna take the 2 grams, and as soon as the 2 grams like kick in real good, that's when I'm gonna go dive in. I'm gonna go back on the DMT and see what happens. 'Cause I know if I'm off the 2 grams, it's gonna give me that booster I need.
We should nickname mushrooms and DMT the true life story.
Man, that shit must
Because things got like the hippie flip and the yada yada whatever.
yada yada. It's wild, bro. Cause DMT, I'm not gonna lie, DMT is an amazing teacher. It's an amazing tool to teach yourself so many things. And that part. I think that's the part that's so beautiful. Cause whenever you come back to it, like I said, it bring it all back. It bring all your experiences back in like one trip. What's up, Charles?
Did somebody say we all doing DMT synchronized tonight at the same time?
Yeah, that'll be even better. I already hear the birds chirping over there.
They do.
Yes, sir. You know how they get down.
When the birds chirp at the early morning.
Yeah, I'm ready, Charles.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Woo! What's good tonight, fellas and
What up,
ladies?
Charles?
What's up?
Yeah, hey, hey,
I'm
hey, hey, hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna pop
Yeah,
grams though.
I was kind of listening on I was listening on YouTube
Yeah.
for a minute. I was finishing some stuff putting the young one to bed. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 grams though first. I'm gonna take 2 grams of mushrooms just to give me a little booster.
Okay. Okay. And then how long you gonna wait? You got a time thing, or just when you feeling it, then you just
Yeah, when
going?
I start feeling the mushrooms kicking in, I'm gonna go. Cause you know how we do. When we go, I can't do one time. I can't do one DMT experience. I gotta go like 3 times back to back. I gotta do like 3 to 4, something like that. I gotta keep kind of going and try to keep it lasting as long as I can. So I
Quick question: Are you doing like the 20 minutes in between, or you just literally going back to back?
I literally went back to back. Like the
Okay,
okay,
so
the
no
second time
tolerance issue.
I probably did wait like 10 or 15 minutes, but like when it started wearing down, I grabbed the pipe and I light it right back up
Okay. Okay.
and pushed myself
Mhm.
further. But that first time I was gonna break through. I already knew it. Like, well, the second time I know I was gonna break all the way through because I started buzzing hard. You know how when you get that,
Yeah.
started doing that. I
Yeah.
said, "Oh shit!" I felt like Just Die. I said, "Okay, I remember. I remember now." I said, "I remember. This is it. This is it. This is that stuff."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you see you there, you there. Once you see it with your body, ain't with your just eyes.
Yeah. And the fan was doing this thing, and I'm like, "I hear you too, bruh. I hear you too. I'm cutting you off next time though, because that vibration is crazy. How you start seeing that the vibrations, they I don't know, for some reason they cause a chain reaction.
All right, that's nice you not to do that. Go get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like that little vibration that cause this little it'll cause the visuals and some other stuff.
Oh. Yeah, that's because everything on the outside is reflected on the inside. But you can see like those little thought curiosities that's attached to whatever seemingly is on the outside. So it's like taking a part of it naturally. So
Yeah,
it's like the control just takes, yeah, the control's like just cut it off and then go
yeah.
somewhere else.
Because it wasn't like totally quiet, like the cars was going by. Even the cars, the sounds of the cars was creating visuals. Like
Yep, yep.
I could feel them. It was like I couldn't see them, I could hear them, and I could feel them. And it was like, whoa, that shit was nice. Charles, it's been too long.
Yeah. Yes, it has. Mm-hmm.
But I still can't get over, like, it's kind of weird because just seeing the fear that I had back then compared to now. I'm more
Yep.
on seeing the scary stuff. If I see something scary, I want to see it more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give me more.
That,
Give me more. You can do better than that.
that just reminded me. I just tried the trick for the first, and I've been skating for like years. But I was went up this ramp on the railing, and I was like, all right, I always go on at the end, but this time I want to go on the top. Felt the literal fear of, oh man, where I'm about to bust my nuts. Oh man, I'm about to fall forward. I was like, no, we ain't thinking that. Just go do it again. Go do it again. Took like 15 tries, but then we hit it on camera. So
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah, and
That's dope.
that's what I get from it. It's like, that little fear that we create inside of ourselves in certain situations. Like, we'll create and put this fear in ourselves, but that fear will grow and it'll become something else.
You'll never be good at what you're trying to do or what you're trying to figure out, or always be on that puzzle trying to find that last piece. Where is it? And it's like, it's right there. It was right there.
He said, JK said, DMT vape pens. You had any experience? Man, that was, yeah. I remember the DMT vape pen days. Them was the days, though, bro. But I would have.
Yeah, that was my first breakthrough with the DMT pen.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that the variation of, if you're used to smoking DMT the regular way, like a traditional way through a pipe where you put some in there and you light it, with the pen, it usually has the liquid mixed in, so you can take in that much more. So yeah, be careful with it, and then if you can, try to get it from a trusted source. I mean, that should go without speaking, or make your own. Because the one we had, it was from one of our homies in the group. But yeah, man.
Yeah, when I did,
the pens ain't no joke.
Yeah, especially when you step up and you take it up to that vape mod. If you can get it like a bigger mod, like, oh my God, man, when I was with Black Wolf and he couldn't hit me, joking, and I'm like, man, hold on, let me see. This is how you do it. And I did it. It's like it was perfect. Man, oh my God, I soared so far. I just couldn't do nothing but sit back because I was like, man, I was just trying to show him how to do it. Why y'all have to make me break through? I had a
Dude.
straight, I had an eye open breakthrough though, cause my eyes was wide open. This shit, bro, this shit was all alien. The trees had skin like elephants. They was moving. The tree on the side of us had alien fingers. It was reaching down at me, and I'm just like, oh my god. But the little pins we
Man, you know what's crazy, Book? To second that, I've had one time where it was like, yeah, the trees and everything around me like kind of got like kind of like sucked in, and the colors popped on them. And I had another time where that hit, like I think I told y'all, like everything in front of me, it was like, just imagine your vision in front of you was just literally a sheet of paper, and that shit just folded in. It's like it didn't matter, eyes open or closed, man. You didn't hit a big enough hit where you about to boom, it's over. So I was like, damn. I was like, I'm gonna keep my eyes open on this one. It was like, hey, it don't even matter, dude.
don't.
This everything you seeing is about to fold in like a piece of paper. Woo.
It don't even matter. It
Don't
don't
matter.
matter. You take a good dose, you get that good dose. Sometimes it just go just right like that. But I think I'm gonna see the lady tonight. I bet I see the lady. Man,
What? The one written in the program in the red dress? Tell her I said hello.
her. That's who I want to see. Like I was asking
Man.
for her on that ugly trip. Like, where's the lady? Where?
I only seen her once, and that was the time when I first hit the vape pen because I didn't know. I went from a traditional boom to a thing with the vape pen, and I went hard too. I first get there and boom, I was like, because the first time I had did it, the person I was with, the shaman I was with, was like, hey, do like 10 deep breaths, exhale, and then boom, you go inhale. So I get there with the pen, and nobody there knew necessarily either. And the one shaman, I think he was off doing something else. So I mean, when it came to me, I did my deep breaths. I hit it like it was going out of style. I passed it, and as soon as my head hit the ground, the music it was like it was forceful. Somebody slammed it down, and that was when I saw her.
Yeah.
That was the first and only time I seen her. She was like 18 feet tall. Tallest person I ever seen before, or being.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Big. She be huge, but I even seen her on mushrooms. And that was like the crazy part when I did the mushrooms in the tent that time. And like in the backyard. And I was seeing her on the gate, I was seeing her on the tent, I was seeing her in all different types of places. Like just like integrated into the design of the wood, and you feel me, the design of the tent. And I'm like, oh, and she like said, I'm always here. You always got access to me. I don't go nowhere. I'm always here. I'm in everything. And it's like, okay.
I was about to ask y'all, has the DMT, that's the power of DMT and of the person and what we heard throughout time, the connection between what people call spirituality, strange experiences, near death experience.
Yeah, that's the connection. That
you cutting out, Ty.
you fractalizing.
You're fractaling real big time. The lady didn't want you to say that apparently, so I don't know if you want to try to say it all again or.
She be like, yeah, don't tell nobody you seen me.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody you seen me. Like, I'm telling everybody.
Look, she really said, nah, man, you can't. She said, I'm going to go on and mute this whole paragraph that you're trying to tell them because this is too much info.
Yeah, that shit, that what's name, that creature thing, that was hella scary, bro. It was scary, but I wasn't scared. I could say that. He said, I got a geek vape, 200 watt, put 1,000 milligrams in the 2 milligram vape juice. Is there an option? Wattage I should put the vape on? I don't recall,
Shit, start with like, is it 1,500? Is that one of your measurements on there? Maybe start with like 15. Start with like a medium setting, and then you can kind of gauge like, I need to go up or down from there. And then if you don't know what a medium setting is for it, kind of just Google that. It ain't going. You ain't gonna find something saying obviously. Yeah. Actually, you probably could find something saying a good measurement for Dimitri, and for some reason 1500 is in my head.
1500. Yeah, you gotta kind of play with it on that low dose so you don't burn it,
Yeah,
and then you'll know.
that's the hardest thing, man. Yeah.
It'll show you itself. That's how it was when I first met the lady. She was like, oh, like she just popped in my mind and was like, yeah, you got it. You just heard this little ass voice, like, okay, yeah, keep it right there, keep the flame right there. You got it. You almost there. And when I broke through, she was right there. She was right there. I'm like,
Man.
oh wow, she was doing
You,
the way dance.
you know what I just thought of, Book? Not to sway it too much. I've been on my NDEs tough as of late. What we need to do is find someone who has journeyed before, then had an NDE. We've been catching some the reversal, where afterwards they try the medicine, be like, yeah, man, I went to the same place and da da da, whoopie whoop. But I want to see like the reverse, because then you might be able to find out like, oh shit, I'm the lady that was me in that
Yeah,
motherfucking time. I mean, we already know, but
yeah. But yeah, just to have that. That's why I was tripping off that one video you sent me. I made a reaction to it, but I ain't even posted it yet. I did a reaction
Okay,
to that video. That was crazy. He said the same entity
cool.
in his near death experience he's seen on his DMT experience. And it's
Yeah.
like, what? Yeah, it's like you said, but you are that entity.
Mhm.
Whatever
Mhm.
that entity is, you are that entity. But he said he from the UK. He said he extract his own DMT, Charles.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, JK, he said he extract his own. But I gotta tear out of here, y'all. I had a couple of things to do before I set up for tonight. I got a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
of
yeah.
things.
You gonna tap back in beforehand, or you just
Yeah.
going in and then gonna tap in after, or you just
Uh,
go with the flow?
I'll probably be on Discord when I go in. Most likely,
Okay,
I'll be up in here.
for sure.
I'll hit you up. I'll let you know. I got your number. I'll hit you up and let you know.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll meet you at the cross.
Gotta be. I'm gonna run back. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Meet me, me, big stone rock next to next to the dirty old broke down blue Cadillac
Yeah, straight up.
that say intergalactic on it, and you know how it go.
That
For sure.
hey, that damn that that method man, that shit turned into a little spaceship though. It would look like a crystal, like I was holding the crystal in my hand or something. That shit was trippy. It just turned into a crystal. Like you could see all the little colors in it and everything. I was like, oh shit, let me put a little flame to it again and keep going. I was smoking.
Yeah, I've noticed even with the one that me and Sun Tzu have, like boom, you can fire it up again and it's like all wasn't gone. If you still got the wherewithal to boom, get that another little boom in
Yeah,
there, it's
wait, what is
there.
that called?
It's called the let me show you. I can actually show a picture of it right here too. Let me pull it up. Let me go to the special
Yeah, because
box.
when I went to the smoke shop, I thought it
Um
was a can too. I was looking for it and shit.
no, no, not the can. How do I get to my okay, here we go. Let me see. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We are looking at. Oh, it's the Cuomo.
Oh,
QOMO.
I seen them too. I seen that exact
Mm-hmm.
one right there, and I was looking at it, and I was like, nah, that's not it.
Make
Right
sure it's
on
that
time, and of course I
small,
got my whip with it.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, Sanzu.
and make sure it's the tiny small joint because they got the big shits that look just like that.
yeah,
Real small.
yeah. I seen the smaller one, like the little handheld one. I seen they
Yeah,
remind me
that's
like,
what we're talking about. Yep.
yeah. I'm about to run up there though. I'm about to run over there and go get one of them things, man. Forget.
I'll send you a text. I'm gonna take a picture and send you a text of it too, so
All
you
right,
at
yeah,
least have that on hand with you.
that'll be
For
cool.
sure.
But I'm out, y'all. I'm a holler.
All right, man. I'm out too. I'm gonna get with
I,
y'all and shoot. Yeah, son, if you go going with us later, possibly. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I
For
gotta
sure.
extract some more.
All
Yep.
right, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Peace.
All right. Yeah, and thank y'all for watching on your